Hey, hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Linda, and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekend reading, April 4th to the 6th of 2019. This is good for your sun, moon, and rising. And this is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watchers' energies are interchangeable. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Cancer, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Swords, Cancer. This is an air energy person. Could be a male or a female. Could also be you if air is strong in your chart. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is an independent, mature woman, and they have some authority. They also have a keen mind. They could be a writer, a lawyer, a minister. They're strong-willed, and they've been able to cope with loss. They provide solutions with truth and honesty. They teach us to accept life as it is. They could be a teacher, a communicator. They're a professional. They have great clarity of thought. This can also indicate pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is a person that treasures solitude, and they're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects that they love. They have a sharp, very sharp, keen mind. They're able to see justice and fairness. Sometimes they're overly critical of their own thoughts, and they should learn to have greater compassion for theirself. This is someone that's known loss or sorrow, and this experience has enhanced her wisdom. And they love to share their knowledge. But rational thought is sometimes at the cost of emotional insight for the Queen. She can be cutting with her words and is well advised to consider others' feelings when they speak the truth. It is possible to be both honest and kind. Professional counsel may be needed, so look for forthright and clear characteristics, and be clear in your decisions and your behavior, and make sure your point of view is thought through, and with sharp wit and self-possession, stand by it. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 13 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. The ruling planet is Saturn and Pluto. This has to do with change and renewal. It's an ending and a closure. There's transformation and regeneration. This is a change and destruction. It's followed by renewal. This change, it could be in your consciousness. This may be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities. This is the dying away of old habits and old fears and old hopes and old ways. Old ways of dealing with the world, or old relationships, or old ways of thinking. This experience can seem shattering, but if you welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. There's something that needs to be given up, and this release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. Could be letting go of someone, creating closure. There's new life to follow for the better, but old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's the end of a cycle. Whenever a stage in life ends, there's a need for mourning, but new life is following this disintegration, and it's a transformation for the better, a metamorphosis. Patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. Number 12 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Cancer, this is a card that's ruled by Neptune. It's watery. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Doesn't have to be, though. This death that you may have experienced may have to be letting go of a point of view. This is a new perspective, and you're attached. Could be a sacrifice. This is self-surrender to a higher wisdom. It's surrendering to what is. It's a pause in your life and suspended decisions. This self-surrender leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation is conquered. And now you can overcome substance abuse. This is material temptation and substance abuse conquered. You might have been clinging to something that was unfulfilling, so let it go and move on. You need to balance out intuition and sensitivity with logic. It's the voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of greater value. It's a time of greater understanding. Your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. You need to be willing to lose something lesser to gain something even better. Your fourth card, and this is the position of the future, it's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Three of Pentacles, Cancer. This is earth energy. This is synergy and support from teamwork. Could have to do with employment. This is a lucky card. There may be some nice critics around you that are going to teach you how to do it better. So listen to them. People are coming together to make something happen. It's a foundation being set, and it's the early stages of progress. And a project is now beginning manifestation. It's using your knowledge to turn a profit, but there still is much to learn. You're rethinking your efforts to see if they match up with your long-term goals. There's assistance and contribution and teamwork and guidance, planning and mentors. Take critics as teachers that are really helping you because criticism helps you grow. Priorities are being established and plans are being put into action. And you have initial successes here. There's integrity and ethics, and you bring vision and skill and spiritual values as well. These are people being cooperative and being inspired by a team effort. This is discussing the efforts and plans. There's a quality of workmanship here, and it's using high standards and asking for opinions. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ten of Wands, Cancer. This is fire energy, feeling overloaded, and there's a need to bear up. This is someone that's burdened by life, and responsibility is wearing them down. It's something that you're having trouble letting go of. There's a problem that is going to soon be solved. It has to do with beginnings and endings. There's ambitious burdens here, and your heart is tried by pain. There's fortune and gain and any kind of success, and then it's the oppression of these things. You might be feeling resentful, and you're needing to take stock of priorities. This could be taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning now. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. You might need to ask for help, so don't let pride stand in the way. Make sure that others are doing their fair share. But you gotta keep going. Tough it out. You might be testing your limits, but you've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. View from above. Get the big picture. Don't get bogged down in details. Let go of petty concerns. Get the big picture. Imagine that you're seeing your life from above. Only do what is truly important. Everything else is inconsequential. Go through each year of your life to look and see what the big picture is. Make major life decisions based on this strategy. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that it's easy to forget the overall journey, what it's about, when the traveler gets caught up in the day-to-day survival and the ups and downs of life on the road. It's only when the traveler takes time to look at the big picture that he realizes that most worries and anxieties are only temporary. Imagine yourself in the future. Ask yourself if what you are doing now will be important to you in your future self. Focusing on these concerns takes up valuable life force energy. Keep your focus directed on the important things in life. Let everything else drop away. Here's your take note moment. We all should practice stilling our minds. Try and sit down each day and close your eyes and pay attention to the thoughts. Do not resist these thoughts. As you watch each thought, it will disappear. Command your mind to be still and have it obey your command. As you practice, you will get better and better. Your mind will be still for longer and longer. This is the beginning to creating what you want. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.